I'm going to be trying Japanese minimalism for 7 days and seeing how it affects my well-being. So first off, what is Japanese minimalism? Well, the idea to this is getting rid of all of the cluster in your life to let the essential things speak for themselves. This has been around for a while in the Japanese culture, mostly seen in their design of homes. The minimal clutter, you won't see stuff lying around. It'll be very simple architecture, basic things to allow them to enjoy all the simple things that they have in their life. It's very easy to become caught up in everything going on in everyday life, such as social media and all of the short form content that we have available to us right on our phones every single day. Now, apologies if I butcher the pronunciations because they're coming from Japanese, but the idea of this is called danshari, and there are 3 principles to it. There is refuse, dispose, and separate. First being refuse. This is essentially refusing to take things home. The process of tidying up involves not bringing home trinkets that you were never going to use that will simply sit and waste away on a shelf. The second is questioning your attachment to material things. This could be a phone, this could be some food, a computer, a chair, a bed, whatever that may be. Something that you get really accustomed to and really attached to. Sometimes to avoid this accumulation, you need to question how big your attachment is to this object and if it's really worth it. And the separate is the idea of detaching yourself from consumerism. Even though social media attempts to allow us to consume more and more even faster every single day, this is the idea of not giving into compulsive buying or the short form content as much, trying to simply enjoy the little things in life. So the first step to decluttering my life is going to be getting rid of all of the excess clothes that I don't need. I am currently in scrubs and I work as an orthopedic tech at a hospital, and so all I wear every day at work are my scrubs. The idea for this is going to be doing anything else I might do outside of work in my scrubs to avoid wasting this simple brain power on something that I wouldn't do otherwise. I'm going to get rid of all the clothes. That is the first step. We're going to leave just my scrubs and go from there. Now, along those same lines, I'm going to need to get rid of all of the other shoes that I'm not going to wear. I wear the same tennis shoes every single day to work. Therefore, I'm going to wear them outside of work for anything I might do as well, whether that's going to a dinner, working out, going to a social event, hanging out with friends, anything that may be, in order to, again, not waste that brain power and choose that decision every single day, so it's already chosen for me. The second idea of questioning my attachment to material things is going to be that of food. I've got a lot of food at my disposal, whether that's going out to eat because of all the places around me in terms of restaurants, or whether that's going to the store and buying simply snacks or frozen meals or treats or whatever that may be, and then having them at my disposal in my apartment. Because of this, I'm going to be doing the same food every single day. I'm going to be doing pasta for dinner, I'm going to be doing a peanut butter and jelly for lunch, and I'm going to be doing a chocolate protein drink for breakfast every single day for a full week. It's probably going to be terrible and I'm going to get really sick of it, but I'll see if slowly by the end of the week I appreciate it more and more. And last is the idea of separation. I'm going to be driving to work every single day, roughly 45 minutes for my commute. That's an hour and a half total every single day. I'm going to leave at 6 a.m., get there at 6:45, leave around 6 p.m., get home at around 6:45. I'm going to do it without listening to any music. I normally listen to music the entire way there, the entire way back. I'm going to sit in silence and see how it affects me. This is going to detach myself from this simple pleasure of listening to music. I'm not going to waste any brain power trying to choose a song, pick out an album, pick out a playlist, whatever that may be, and simply enjoy the silence and leave myself with my thoughts. Today is Sunday at the time that I'm filming this. We've got a full week ahead of us of work. Let's see how much I appreciate this going into the week, and let's see how much I appreciate it at the end of the week. We'll come back with a reflection. Currently halfway through the week. It's Wednesday, it is 7 p.m. I just got back from work and I am sick of my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. But we're going to keep going for the whole point of this to see if by the end of the week I feel like I'm more energized, I feel like I enjoy those things a little bit more, or if I find more pleasure in the other things that I would do because of these simple choices that I've been making. Let's keep going. All right, well, happy Saturday. It is currently Saturday morning. I don't work today. but it has been a rough week. It has been tough eating the same thing every day for every single meal. I actually realized it hasn't been that tough doing the same clothes or the same shoes, because before doing this, I had pretty much only done different clothes on Saturday and Sunday. But this week, I had just done it. I have a day off on Thursday, and that one day of the week where I do work and normally wear the same thing, I wore my scrubs. And I'm studying for the MCAT right now, and so that was something that I didn't do on Thursday because I didn't do it before. It was my first Thursday that I was supposed to start studying. So I didn't, just to see, because that was not my routine when I wanted to do this. And I didn't feel like that was entirely different, but I put on my scrubs anyways. I feel like probably halfway through the week on that Wednesday, I had some trouble staying awake. I wanted to get a caffeine drink, which I don't normally do, but I found myself kind of going more at the energetic things later, and just kind of re-awoke myself without that caffeine or that need. And my brain just kind of woke up later in the day. But by the end of the week, yesterday I was perfectly fine all day. I'm feeling pretty okay today. The day has just started, however, I feel like I'm doing pretty all right. I feel like a lot of these things that I've been doing, I will keep doing in terms of wearing scrubs, besides maybe the day off, just simply so I can focus on the tasks that require more brain power, not simply choosing what I want to eat or what music I want to listen to, because those things won't be entirely necessary. But for those things that are necessary, I will keep doing them, and eventually I'm going to have to change my routine, because change is kind of part of life, and studying for the MCAT something new, and moving into a new apartment something new, and stuff like that. And so I think those things you kind of can't avoid, but the idea of getting rid of anything that you don't need is a good practice to have. And you can definitely see behind me right now, it's very minimal. My space doesn't have posters. It doesn't have a lot on my desk where I'm filming this. I don't have anything like that. My colors are very neutral. And that's kind of just how I've been. And so that didn't seem like a big change for me, but I feel like it has helped. And some of those practices I will take into me for the rest of these weeks as I keep going, doing music and my clothes and my food and stuff like that. Definitely going to change up my lunch and my dinner, because that has been terrible. I don't have a ton of time in the morning for breakfast anyways, so those protein chocolate milk drinks are pretty okay, because I probably will keep doing that anyways, because it's quick and it's easy and they're relatively cheap compared to what I want to have in the morning. And so I think with the time that I'm given in the morning, those are perfect. But other than that, I will keep doing this. Social media has been tough doing the short form content, trying to get an idea of what to do and what not to do, and scrolling infinitely on TikTok or on Instagram or on YouTube Shorts or on, I don't even know, Twitter or Facebook or whatever that may be. But not that I have a Twitter or Facebook, but all those things really consume you, and you slowly slip into 2 to 3 hours on your phone and don't realize those things. And so that definitely can affect you in certain ways. And I just feel like getting rid of those for this week has helped me focus on my work and focus on my relationships with other people, and kind of just with my thoughts and thinking about things that I would normally put aside because of the music and because of the other decisions I would make, and because of my day off wanting to do stuff and just not doing it for this challenge. But if you guys want to try it, I would definitely recommend it. Japanese minimalism is something that can give you, I think, more kind of energy throughout the day, because like I said, you're not focusing on those minute tasks and not using brain power towards those, so you save that for other tasks in your day. And I think it can help you. It helped me, it seems. It's only 7 days, and so some of those changes might not be able to be seen for many more days after that, but I think that it can definitely help so far at a week. And I'll keep going, and we'll see where I'm at in a month. We'll see where I'm at in 3 months, 6 months, a year, if I'm still doing these same things, assuming that I'm at work and at the same apartment and that kind of thing. So if you do want to try it, yeah, definitely let me know how it goes in the comments. If you have any questions or just any comments, let me know in the comments as well. Drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content I have coming. And other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.